So, good afternoon. Hope everyone's doing well. I have a little new trick. I'm just gonna start carrying my key fob and my one key with me. Oh my God, what am I flipping doing? Oh my God. Yeah, so I'll show you what I'm doing. Being a dork is what I'm. All right, yeah, so look at this. I was about to start running with my work boots on, because that's how smart I am out here. Goodness gracious, people. Sometimes I just don't be thinking. Let me set you guys up right there. Oh gosh. I was more concerned about, my leaving my key underneath my truck where I'm at. I mean, we park here all the time, but the last 2 times we've been parked here, I've locked my keys in my car. So I don't really want to do that again, you know what I'm saying? Oh God, okay, now we got our running shoes on. These are the proper attire. I'm wearing the Hoka Clifton Tins, and they've been good for me. So don't really have that much to talk about. To be quite honest, I haven't been feeling the best. My kids have had a stomach bug, and I'm hoping that I don't get it. So today's just been kind of one of those work days where I'm like zoned out, just listening to YouTube and all that stuff. And normally I don't really think about what I'm going to talk about in these videos, because it's not really a talking video. It's more so of a running talk video. So I just kind of come here with my thoughts and talk to you about things that I've either thought about throughout the day, or have like planned things that I'm going to talk about. But I don't have that today. It's my stomach's been iffy today, so I'm going to take this run kind of easy. I don't really push myself anyways, but we're just showing up. It's just one of those days where I'm showing up. I do have the mic back. Heck yeah, and it's actually windy, so that's a good thing, because this mic is supposed to cut the wind out. We'll see how it actually does. But we're gonna knock this run out. 2 miles, easy. I'm gonna keep it like an easy pace, because I still have a little bit of pain. But it is absolutely getting a lot better. So I'm gonna put you guys up there. If I start feeling, bad, like super bad on my stomach, I will start to walk. So, I don't necessarily have to run, but I'm going to. So, I'm getting destroyed by gnats right now. I was about to start running without the watch being started. I can't tell if my stomach's hurting, because of the stomach bug, or I'm just hungry. But because
starting activity,
because there is a stomach bug going around, I want to just be cautious, Oh man, so you can hear my key clanking in my pocket, and I dislike that a lot. But there's not really much you can do. I'm just gonna hold my keys, I guess, because I don't want to hear the clinking. So I'll just keep it nice and easy. And I'm not even really gonna pay attention to my pace today. I'm just gonna run, because I didn't eat too much today, obviously, because of the stomach bug going around. And how I handle the stomach bug is I usually just try to eat a lot, or no, a lot less, sorry. I don't eat 3 meals a day, when the stomach bug is around me. I just snack. So that way I can kind of remember what I ate. So that if the stomach bug tries to destroy me, I can say, suck it. Because I only ate, a couple pretzels and a couple peanut butter bars, So, and that's literally what I had today. I had pretzels. I had like a handful of pretzels and 3 peanut butter bars. So, and that was at like 9 o'clock this morning. So I haven't eaten in 6 hours, 6.5 hours, almost 7. So, that's how I get through stomach bug season. And I usually always get it. But I hope and pray that I don't get it today. So we're just gonna knock this run out, and go back home and hang out. But we showed up, and we're here. And whether it's a walk run, whether it's a run, whether it's a walk, we still showed up. So that's what matters. Improving daily, learning daily, growing daily. I feel like my learning daily is mostly at my job though. Because I have this job that I work 8 hours a day and have 8 hours to devour as much content as I want. So I'll listen to podcasts, and I don't necessarily watch running shows. Like I don't know. To me, they're just quite kind of boring. And I'm sure that my content's probably pretty boring. Like, I'm just running. But, yeah. So, I said I wasn't going to pay attention to my pace, but I looked down, I'm running an 11:33 mile. So, I'm going to try not to do it again. Because I guess today was just about kind of showing up, because my stomach has been kind of hurting today. And if it hurts worse, then I'm just going to walk. But I'm also taking it slow. I'm not going to push it. It actually feels pretty good outside in the shade. All this wind is feeling good too. I like the wind. Excuse me. Oh, no. Never getting to the sunny side. So, my day was pretty slow at work. Watched a couple podcasts on dreams and how people apparently go to this place called the Mall World in dreams. And I've never gone to the Mall World in my dreams. I don't know if I want to either. By the way they were describing it, it sounds pretty weird. So, yeah, I don't know if I want to go to Mall World. But I like dreams. I have some crazy dreams. Oh, fuck. What the? That was a freaking... God. There's a big grasshopper that just landed on my thumb. It scared the absolute poop out of me. Oh, I think it bit me or something. Fudge. That hurt. Demon bug attacking me while I'm running my 2 miles, trying to stop me on my running streak. Can't win today, you little grasshopper. I think it was not a little grasshopper. It was pretty big. I feel like I'm running like a slug right now. Jeez. I mean, I guess I run like a slug every day, but today it feels like a slug. It's also probably because I'm trying not to roll my ankle. I'm literally running a 12-minute mile. I feel like a slug. But that's okay. Because we showed up, baby. And we're doing it. And we are doing it. And we are doing it. We are running, whether we feel good or whether we feel bad. It's only 2 miles. That's what I gotta tell myself. It's only 2 miles. I can get through it. You hear that, JEA? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Gotta get through. Just 2 miles. Come on. We can do it. Slow pace. I'm not feeling good. But that's okay. I can take a day off. I don't want to. I want to show up. It's only 2 miles. It's only 2 miles. Now, if it was 16 miles, I would say absolutely not. I'll run 2 miles. There's a marathon training. You know, that's insane stuff right there. Like my measly 2 miles is, you know, nothing compared to what they run. Like literally, that's sometimes I watch those channels that are like marathon training, 16 miles down. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, 16 miles. Yeah, that'd take me all daggum day. That would literally probably take me all day. But we're working our way toward it. And that's what matters. We're not there yet, but we will be one day. One day at a time. We will get there. And one day I will be too. Showing up going, yeah, 16 miles today. Let's go. Mile 1 done. 6:44 pace. Mile 2 done. 7:20 pace. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Definitely not 6:40 pace. But maybe one day. You know, all those running influencers. They don't have nothing on me. I could definitely win the slow award, baby. And they can win the fast award. It's okay. I got it. I'm coming. I'm gonna catch up with you. Y'all just don't slow down for me. I'm coming. I'm gonna come. Yeah. I'm gonna get there one day. You know what I'm saying? That's what I tell myself. One day at a time. You will get there one day at a time. Whether it's a slow pace or a fast pace, but some days you're gonna have to push yourself. And it's gonna be hard some days. Like today is not very easy. I feel like absolute poop. We're almost done with a mile. Slow as molasses. But we're getting it done, baby. 121 heart rate. That's what I like to see. We're in rest mode today. But we're here. We showed up. That's all that matters, Seton Creek. You hear me, Seton Creek? We showed up. You show up every day. You never move. Goodness gracious. Actually, let's go this way. Why not? Change it up a bit. Yep. Okay, my stomach is hurting. Like a mug. Oh, man. Oh. But we'll be okay. We're gonna be all right. Okay, come on. You're doing good. Shoot. Yeah. My stomach is messed up. Maybe it was just like a wave because it went away. I did have explosive, you know what, earlier this morning. Right now it just feels crampy. But I think I might be just hungry. But it's burning. So I don't know why my stomach is burning. Almost done, baby. Let's go. Got 1 more mile to go.
Distance 1 mile. Last lap. Pace 11 minutes 46 seconds. Heart rate 119.
Let's go. Get it. The guy's doing yard work. That's what I'm talking about. It's freaking 100 degrees outside. Oh yeah, I got my mic back. I gotta be careful with how much I spit. Excuse me. Yeah, I think I'm hungry. Yeah. Because that was like a nausea wave that I just passed. But now it's followed by hunger pains. So that's a good sign. Anytime you're hungry during a stomach bug, now I'm not saying I have a stomach bug, but I'm saying like it's normally a good sign when you start getting hungry, because it means that you're probably over the stomach bug. So the fact that I'm hungry right now shows me that I don't have the stomach bug, and if I did, I wouldn't be getting hungry. I wouldn't even be able to run right now probably if I had that stomach bug. Now, I could jinx myself. I could jinx, God, dude, I could jinx myself and, get sick tonight, but it's a good sign for now. It makes me relieved that I'm getting hungry. And it's not something else. So earlier today, my right inside knee was hurting pretty bad. I don't know why, but I didn't hit it on anything, or I don't know why it was hurting. And also I've thought about kind of maybe having like a gym leg day, because when I first started running, excuse me, I had very, very severe knee pain, to the point of I would be 4 miles away from my house and very close to calling my wife to come pick me up because I couldn't walk. But I toughed it out. I did the David Goggins thing, and I just walked, 4 miles back to my home. So it was not fun when I was experiencing that kind of pain. But what I found out was when I worked out my legs and my knees, that pain, sure enough, slowly started going away. So if anybody deals with that pain, maybe try to do what I did, and it might actually help you. But I'm very glad that I haven't had that pain in probably about 4 or 5 months. So those leg workouts really worked, or the knee workouts. So I felt like I didn't have the proper muscle probably to be able to try to run the amount of mileage I was trying to put on. My legs and tendons weren't ready for it. And I'm assuming that's why my knees were just messed up for weeks on end. It felt like every single run was just a struggle, and it was very painful. like I said, I tried to do the David Goggins thing. It's not smart. You know, in my opinion, I understand if you're in a bad situation, but if you're just out here casually running, dude, figure out why your knees are hurting, or, you know, because then it was just interrupting my life at that point, because we would go to a playground and I couldn't even run with my kids. It was that bad. I'd only be able to run for 30 seconds and my knees were just throbbing with pain. Like I said, to the point where I could not run with my kids, and they'd be like, Dad, come tag me. I'm like, I can't. I literally can barely walk right now. I am sorry. So, you know, having a running career with 4 kids, I don't have a running career, but I'm just saying, if you have a running career and you have 4 kids, or even 2 or 3 kids, and your knees are fricked up from overtraining, then it just starts to get in your personal life too, and it's like, well, shoot, now I can't play with my kids. Which one is more important? Well, playing with my kids was more important, so I stopped running. And then, you know, worked out my knees, and then bada bing, bada boom, it went away. But that, I do not want to experience that again, you know? So, I mean, and I'm sure we've all seen it, but like, you know, these marathon runners, these elite marathon runners, they put their bodies under such stress. And all of a sudden, one wrong thing goes, and they're sidelined for a month or 2 months, and you lose a lot of progress. When you're sidelined like that, you can build it back up, but it's not cool. It's not a good thing. So, even me, I was never elite anything, but I can imagine it's very tough being sidelined like that, when that's basically your whole life. And here I am, just trying to get more energy for my kids, you know? I feel like that's the biggest reason I'm out here running, you know, and I don't have to do this every day. I'm probably being pretty extreme, honestly. You know, I could probably do this 3-4 days a week and be completely fine. But I don't know. I just want to create that daily habit, I guess, of running. It's only 2 miles, right? That's the way I look at it. Now, before it was 4 miles, that was rough. And I think maybe we'll get back there again, but as of right now, no. I just wanted to stick with 2 miles and let my muscles and tendons build, you know, and then we'll hit 4, 6, 8 miles on the weekend one day. Not until I feel like I've, you know, fully recovered. Sorry. Exit. My buddy's calling me. So, nice slow run today. I feel good. My stomach's feeling good. Way better than it did earlier. Thank goodness. I mean, shoot, honestly, I probably need to do some more of these kind of runs. Just slow or slower. 120 heart rate if I can. The breeze has been very nice today. Honestly, I don't even know if you guys can hear me over the breeze. I haven't even looked at the camera. Let me look, make sure you guys are Looking good up there. Yeah, you guys looking fantastic up there.
Distance 2 miles. Last lap. Pace 11 minutes 39 seconds. Heart rate 131.
All right. That's not bad, huh? Yeah. We did that shoe. We did that. And I feel good. I feel good. Stomach feels good. I would say that was a,
Pausing activity.
you know, as much as I want to sit there and say that was easy, you're still putting effort in. So, 2 miles, 23 minutes, 11:51 pace. So not bad. I would say easy, you know, but I feel like that's disingenuous because I'm still having to put effort into it, right? My breathing is still slightly heavy. So, wow, that's a loud truck. You know, I think that I have said in the past that running is easy, and it depends on what level you're at, obviously, you know, because I just don't even think it's even okay to compare yourself to other people, because that's just like, dude, if I compare myself to other people, obviously I'm slow, you know, like that's what happens when you let yourself go for 10 plus years without running or training or doing anything like that. It's just, dude, that sun is in you guys' face. I apologize. So, let me do that. That way you can see me. But, you know, when you let yourself go, you let your body go for 10 years, yeah, you know, you're probably gonna be slow. But I feel okay where I'm at. So, and I think that's what matters. And for you too, you know, you got to start somewhere, and you're obviously not going to be as fast as you were. For me, I'm 33, so 18, you know, 15 years ago, like I'm definitely not as, well, fast as I was when I was 17, 18, 19, whatever. So, yeah, you know, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And it was a slow, steady run. Still had to put effort into it, still showed up. The first part of it was pretty rough, but we got through it. And got my key fob, so we can just go ahead and start that sucker. Yeah. I don't even have AC, so there's really no point in even starting it. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will see you in tomorrow's video. Alrighty.